Hey there, welcome back to Riskmaster. I'm glad you could join me tonight for a bit of late night talk about one of the most intriguing subjects out there, money psychology. Let's kick things off with a little story that might sound familiar. Imagine you're at a carnival, feeling that electric buzz of excitement in the air. It's thrilling, right? You spot a game booth, one of those with oversized stuffed animals. You know the odds aren't exactly in your favor, but something inside you whispers, what if? So you take a chance, hand over your shiny bills, and throw the ball. It misses. You try again and again. Before you know it, you've spent more than you planned, driven by the hope of a big win and maybe a bit of peer pressure. Sound relatable? In many ways, this is how we often interact with money, pulled by invisible strings of emotions, hopes, and sometimes even fears. It's all part of the fascinating dance of money psychology. Now, let's dive a little deeper. Why do we make these kinds of decisions with our money? It's because money isn't just metal coins or paper bills. It's a powerful symbol that can represent security, success, freedom, and sometimes even self-worth. Our brains, interestingly enough, are wired to respond to money in ways that trigger emotional responses. At its core, money psychology is about understanding these responses. It's about recognizing that we aren't entirely rational beings, especially when it comes to finances. There's a whole field of behavioral economics that studies this, showing us that our money decisions are often influenced more by impulse and emotion than by cold, hard logic. Let's talk about fear and greed, often seen as the twin engines driving the financial world. Think about the stock market. When prices soar, it's greed that often kicks in, pushing people to want more, to chase the thrill of getting richer. It's like being tempted to throw just one more ball at that carnival game. Conversely, when markets tumble, fear takes center stage, making folks pull back, even when holding on might be the wiser choice long term. I remember a time, back in the early 2000s, when I first started dabbling in stocks. I bought into a tech company based on a hot tip from a friend. At first, the value shot up and I was over the moon. But when it slipped, panic set in and I sold, locking in a loss. In hindsight, I'd let my emotions take the wheel instead of sticking to a thoughtful plan. It's a lesson I never forgot, and it taught me the importance of understanding my emotional triggers when it comes to money. A key mental model that can help manage this is thinking about your financial journey like a marathon, not a sprint. Long-term wealth isn't about quick wins or reacting to every headline. It's about steady, thoughtful progress. This mindset helps temper the emotional highs and lows, allowing us to focus on consistent growth over chasing elusive jackpots. Another useful metaphor is to think of your financial plan like a garden. Some plants might grow quickly, while others take time to nurture and mature. You might occasionally pull out a weed, or a storm might set you back. But with patience and care, your garden flourishes. Investing is similar. It's about planting seeds for the future and tending to them regularly, not about finding a magic beanstalk overnight. Let's also talk about the emotional side of money, how it connects to our identity and values. For many, money can be tied to feelings of self-esteem. This is why financial setbacks can feel so personal, even when they're not. It's crucial to remind ourselves that our worth isn't decided by our net worth. Money should be a tool we use to support our goals and happiness, not the other way around. As we navigate this complex relationship with money, honesty and self-reflection become our best allies. Recognize when fear or greed is influencing your decisions. Ask yourself why you're making a particular financial choice. Is it based on sound financial advice, or are your emotions steering the ship? At the end of the day, our relationship with money is just that, a relationship. It evolves and grows with us. The more we understand our own money psychology, the better we can manage our finances and avoid some of the pitfalls that emotions can lead to. So, as you reflect on your financial decisions, remember that carnival game. It's okay to enjoy the excitement, but always keep an eye on your goals and how your emotions might be influencing your path toward them. After all, true wealth isn't measured by how much we have, but by how thoughtfully we manage what we have. Keep nurturing your financial garden, and in time you'll see it bloom. Thanks for joining me tonight. Remember, understanding your relationship with money is a journey, and I'm here to walk it with you. Until next time, take care and keep mastering the risks.